remember family gatherings, and they were always like these big jam sessions, and I would just get as close as I could to the music, to whoever was playing the music. Even from an early age, I realized what was happening was that the music was being made, and everyone would just come to it. Everyone wanted to be where the music was, and there was always this sense of anticipation before the music got started, that like, oh, who's playing, and then they would start playing, and everyone would it became a whole other scene, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. Yeah, I think I just told my folks I wanted all of it. I wanted a drum kit, I wanted a guitar, I wanted a microphone. My first instrument actually was drums. I remember having a small little drum kit and learning the fundamentals of rhythm and beats and tempos and things. The guitar kind of came naturally. It's the go-to pickup instrument to learn a song or to play a song for someone, which then quickly became piano as well. Like learning songs on piano and guitar at the same time. At a time when I was like a sponge, I was just picking up everything. I would just sit by the piano with an old cassette player and put on Billy Joel or Elton John and any of my favorite songs and just sit there and learn it within the afternoon. And by the time my dad would come home from work, I'd be like, hey, check this out. Like, what?
No, should I get the chance to have a movie made about me, which would be totally cool. There'll be a chapter in the bonus material of the DVD. It's called The Day That Adam Levine Brought Me Into His Trailer to Convince Me That Singing a Britney Spears song was cool.
I had record deals in the past, and I had been a professional artist in the past, so I think that would have disqualified me from auditioning for Idol. Like, they don't only not shy away from people with prior work, but that's part of the formula for The Voice. Is like, no, we're bringing on people that have been very close in times past, but never really got that big break or that chance in the spotlight. So I was like, you know what? I could do this. The timing was just right for me. I felt like, no, I had made as many records as I'm going to make, and I'm going to continue making records my whole life. And once I felt confident in that, I said, no, this could only help. I mean, if anything, it's just some newfound exposure, and could help me break past the ceiling that I had reached as an independent artist.
How long did you say you loved me? Did forever take too long? I held my breath.
This tour has been interesting because it hasn't been so many new fans as I might have imagined, as it has been all of the old fans, people that have been listening forever, over 20 years now, going back to Disney days. People are coming out and they're just, entire audiences singing along to, my song Death of Me or my song Pretty Things. And that's really awesome. That's really fulfilling and validating and encouraging.
Yeah.